wanted to do a video that was a time capsule for the new year. It is the holiday season. If you can kind of tell by my background, I put a few decorations up this year. I had the idea of doing a time capsule video to look at a year from now for New Year's 2022 and see what all has changed in that year. If you would have asked me a year ago if I would be doing YouTube videos, for example, I would have been like, no, I don't think I'll ever do that. I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't know that that's really something I would actually do, right? But here I am, I'm actually doing it, and I'm actually thinking about still doing them a year from now. I enjoy them so much. I really do. So, in this time capsule, I'm going to ask myself, my future self, some questions that I will answer next year. You know, I know a time capsule is supposed to be like, you know, a long time, but I'm not a super patient person, for one. And for another, I think the idea of doing a time capsule New Year's video is, I like it. So I'm gonna do it. And even if I'm not on YouTube a year from now, maybe I'll just do these kinds of videos where, for myself, you know? So, item number 1, are you still doing YouTube videos? In 2022, you started a journey for self-improvement, living a healthier lifestyle, getting a little more movement in, eating healthier. Are you still doing that? You had a plan to lose 50 pounds. You've already almost gotten to 10 pounds. So have you lost the other 40 yet? Still going? What's happening? Are you still getting more movement in? Do you do yoga? Do you lift weights? Do you go for walks still? Are you still doing that? Are you still drinking more water? Are you getting those glasses of water in? I never thought that I would enjoy water, but I'm actually enjoying water. It's so weird. What about the career path? Where are you on that? Did you find that other thing that fits you better? Is there anything that's still the same? Are you still trying to get up earlier, or have you stopped doing that? This morning, I got up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. So, yes. Are you slipping back into bad habits? Are you keeping some old ones? Do you put off cleaning still? Are you still taking anxiety meds? It's okay if you are, just asking. What have been some good things about 2021? Let's see, some good things about 2020. I have a new nephew. I started these YouTube videos. I have become happier, more optimistic, generally, over the last few months, about life in general, and even about my current working situation. I think that I've made a lot of improvements in, facing the fact that I have to do what I have to do, and being positive about it rather than having a negative take on everything. I've enjoyed working on being better with other people, having my emotional intelligence, my positive outlook, my, crushing those Sunday night blues or whatever that I've talked about in another video. Are you still doing that? Do you still have to do that? Are you good with where you're at a year from now? What happened in 2021 to lead you to where you are now? Did you discover something new about yourself this year? What were some setbacks in 2021? I'd say setbacks in 2020 were really myself and my general attitude. I stayed stuck in, old habits and, complacency and, oh, that's good enough, type thinking. And, I'm coming out of that. So in 2021, was your health better? Are you taking care of your carpal tunnel? It seems to be better. The hands are not falling asleep. And it's odd because you haven't really changed much of anything that you're doing. So how's your carpal tunnel doing? Is it still better? Is it still okay? Has it gotten worse? How's your income? Is it better? The same? Less? And if it's less, are you happier? Well, I think that despite 2020 being the way it was, this year, for me personally, and as far as my personal improvement, it is better. I am in a much better place up here and in here than I was a year ago. And so I hope that 2021 brings even more of that, and that you find out where your light shines the best. Be good to yourself.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for